Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my 2022 hits and misses from my entire luxury collection. So if you're interested, do keep on watching. For those of you who are new here, my name is Amelia and I do videos on luxury and lifestyle. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, do consider subscribing, click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. So as you're coming to an end to 2022, I'm not sure how this year has been for you guys, but it has not been a great year for me per se. I mean, not just in terms of like shopping or retail luxury stuff, but like just in general, it has just been quite a bit of a mess. If you know, you know. Anyway, I just want to share with you the items that I think to me were a 2022 hit and a 2022 miss. So I'm referring to items that I bought this year, whether I think it's a hit or a miss. So anyway, let's just get right into it. Let's start with the hits first because we all know we enjoy that. So the first item I want to share with you is none other than the Loewe denim jacket over here. This jacket, oh my god, I freaking love it. I'm pretty sure it was like love at first sight. I first saw it on the rail, and then because I was across the room, my friend actually picked it up and I was like, oh my god, I freaking love that jacket. She tried it on, I was like, oh my god, I love it even more. So I decided to go back and get it. I really like this jacket a lot. I think the first time, from the first moment I tried it on, I knew that I was going to get a lot of wear out of this jacket, because it's so lightweight. It's very thin, so it makes for a very good just throw it on kind of jacket. The material is not the thick kind of denim that, you know, some denims can get quite thick and they are a little bit more structured, but this is very slouchy denim. And it also has the tie thing here that you can actually tie into a bow, but usually I just let it hang. I've worn this jacket so much that I think it already brought its cost per wear down to quite a bit. I love this jacket so much. I think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it, and I love that it comes in like this washed light denim shade. So yes, there is this leather pocket over here, so you can actually stuff things inside. Oh my god, why is there something? This is a Paris train ticket. Yeah, so anyway, there's a ticket stub that I've stuffed, so you can actually put stuff inside here. I brought this on my trip to Paris as well. But yes, because of this leather patch, you can't really like wash it in the washing machine, even though I don't recommend people to wash their denim that much just in case it shrinks. But you probably have to dry clean this. So yes, I really like this. This is my very first 2022 hit. So yes, that's that. And then moving on, the second item I think was a great hit was actually the Celine belt that I got in Paris. It has this Triomphe logo over here, as you can see. Very pretty. I have worn this so much. It pairs well with absolutely everything. And I think that it's just a very subtle touch and it just jazzes up any sort of outfit. I've worn this because I have so many black belts. This is the one that I've worn the most this year, even, you know, as compared to the Hermès belt as well. There are a few scratches on the hardware here just because I'm not that careful, but you know, it is fine. It doesn't really bother me unless I really like take a really close-up look at it, which I rarely do because like you just wear a belt, right? So this belt has been really great 2022 hit for me. If I'm not wrong, it's still in stores, and I think actually this makes for a really good gift as well. If you are very generous and want to give your loved one something, I think the Celine belt, it's great. It comes in like different sizes or like different width lengths. So mine is actually the slightly thicker one. There is a thinner one, a smaller version of this. So I got the slightly bigger one. I'm not sure about the sizing, but I'm just gonna pop it up over here. And then other than that, sticking with Celine, the other great hit is actually these Celine sneakers that I've worn so much. It's kind of grimy already. I mean, you can see that the sole is quite dirty. I've used a wet wipe to try and wipe it off, but I mean, it's a pair of white sneakers, okay? Like, it's bound to get dirty, and I think I don't really mind it. But what I really enjoy about these sneakers is that they are so comfortable. They are so comfortable. I've worn it typically on every single trip that I've been on this year. I've actually brought the Celine sneakers along with me. Then I actually wear it onto the plane itself, so it's that comfortable, and it, you know, your feet actually glides in and out very easily. It's not super tight like, I don't know, some sneakers are just really tight, you know, like after you do up the laces and all that, it's literally like a workout trying to get your feet in and out of the shoe, which is not great, especially on the plane when you're trying to go to the restroom and you just want to quickly put on your sneakers and all that. It's just not great. So I think that Celine sneaker is really comfortable, and I'm so glad I bought it. So yes, I'm not sure if it's still in stock. I don't think so, but they typically come out with these kind of sneakers season after season, so you can keep a lookout for it. The next item that I thought, this one by far is probably the best hit out of this entire list, and it's none other than the Hermès Bastia coin purse that I got when I was in France. I've used this literally every day since I got it. I actually even took it out to use it when I was already on my trip. So that is how much I really like the Hermès Bastia. Really highly recommend the Hermès Bastia. I've used it so much. It actually is in my everyday stash that I bring along with me. So yes, that's that. The other hit that I have for this year is none other than my Hermès Oran sandals. I love the Hermès Oran sandals. The only gripe I have about the Hermès Oran sandals is that it's quite noisy. It clacks on the floor. But I mean, if you put a sole over it, I mean, it still clacks, but it's not as bad, and it kind of like teaches me to raise my feet up and put it properly on the floor if I'm walking down a flight of stairs. But other than that, it's really comfortable, and I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to be getting it in the white pair sometime soon. I'm not sure about the black pair, but I really like the Etude pair as well, or maybe like in a pop of color. I think that would be great. And then sticking with sandals, the other sandals that will come as no big surprise as a 2022 hit is none other than my Fendi sandals. I love these sandals so much. I've worn it so much as well. It's gotten a lot of use out of it. So I mean, some of the edges are a little bit banged up. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm just going to show it to you. So I'm not sure if you can see that some of the edges are like a little bit worn out because of how much I've actually worn this pair of sandals, but I love it. It is so comfortable. The inner lining over here, right, that, you know, touches your foot, is so comfortable. It's like in this, like, I'm not entirely sure if it's suede, but I think it is, like this suede material, so it makes it super comfortable. I've worn it so much. I love it, so I'm just going to leave it as that. It's a great 2022 buy. So yes, the next hit that I have is a pair of sunglasses, and it's none other than my YSL cat eye sunglasses. Are they called the Mikas? I think they're called the Mikas. So these are the Mika sunglasses. I love them so much. I've talked about them in my sunglasses video. I'm just going to link it up over here. I love them so much that I lost one of them and I had to rebuy it. And I love it so much that I bought it in tortoiseshell as well. So that's how much I actually love that pair of sunglasses. And yes, so moving on to jewelry. The jewelry pieces that I think were a great hit this year are none other than the VCA grey mother of pearl necklace that I have over here. It's a bit bright, so I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm just going to pop it out over here. I've talked about all the jewelry stuff that I'm going to show you in my everyday jewelry collection, so I'm also going to link the video up over here. And then I also really like the A necklace that I got from Pashari. I've worn this so much. I absolutely love this necklace as well. And the other two earrings that I think were a great hit this year were actually this Dior Tribale earrings. I've worn this so much as well. I think if I can, I might consider getting another pair. I'm just not sure. And as well as the Chanel pearl stud earrings. I've worn this pearl earrings so much as well. So I kind of like switch it up between the pearl earrings and this and my everyday earrings from Ana Luisa. So yes, that's that. So coming around to the misses of 2022, the very first item that I want to share with you, I don't have it on hand because I've been doing like a repainting of the house, so I have no idea where it went to, but it's somewhere around. I just need to find it, and I think I stored it away somewhere. But there are the Fendi boots. I'm going to pop a photo up over here. Just as a disclaimer, I really love that boots, but I think that this pair of boots especially need some wearing into, you know how like leather boots go. So I don't think I've worn it enough to wear it in. The very first time I wore it out in Paris, I actually got a super huge blister from it. It was so painful. I think the memory just kind of like stuck in my head, but I mean it was so pretty anyways, but that blister was not fun at all. Either way, I still really like the pair of boots. I think I just need to wear them in quite a bit more and wear like thicker socks with it. The thing is, I am actually in between sizes, between 37 and 38. The 38 pair was a little bit too big for me, so I went with 37. So I can't wear like super thick pair of socks with like the 37 pair. So I need like thinner socks and make sure I wear those blister thingies over my ankle as well before I wear it out. I know it sounds a lot of work, but that's how much work you need to like wear your shoes in. So anyway, the second item that I think was kind of a miss was actually the Bottega green mini loop. I actually unfortunately still have it in my collection. I'm just gonna pop a photo up over here. I'm actually looking at it right now. I was going to sell it, but the buyer actually changed his mind last minute, so that's why I still have it in my collection. If you're interested, you know, do drop me a DM so that I can actually, you know, ship it to you. But I'm only going to stick with Singapore sales. So yes, I still have that bag in my collection because shortly after I came back, they launched the, what's that color? Terratine? I'm not sure what that color is. Travertine. Shortly after I came back, they launched the Travertine color, which I much prefer. So stupid me didn't exchange it within 15 days. I actually saw the Travertine color like before 15 days, but I completely missed the fact that I actually can come back to Singapore and do the exchange. So I kind of missed that deadline, which is why now I have the green parakeet mini loop sitting in my collection that I need to sell off. So yes, and then I mean, it's not entirely a miss, it's just that I prefer the Travertine color, which is why I got the Travertine color instead of the parakeet color in the end. And then the very final miss that I have are actually these Celine sunglasses. I mean, don't get me wrong, I super love them. It's the tortoiseshell one. They look like that. I still do wear them out. It's just that they kind of like come down after a while. They don't really sit on your face very well. I think it's because the ends need to be like curved down a little bit more so that they actually sit on my face a bit better. So either I go to like a sunglass shop and get the thing like moved down a little bit more so that it fits my frame and nose a bit better. But yeah, I think because of that I'm just like a bit every time I wear it, it's just like falling off my nose all the time, so I kind of like need to push it out all the time, which is a little bit annoying, I must say. So yeah, I think that's all for my misses this year as well. So I don't know, what are your hits and misses of this year? If you have any, do share them with me. I would love to hear about it. And if you enjoyed this video, do give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!